how are we? What's up, y'all? It's Big Daddy, the Caddy and Me. We're riding out. Y'all come through and see about us. What it be like? Hey, y'all, it's January the 2nd. We are on day number 2 of 2020. Y'all ain't want nothing. Just headed back home. Hi to the one person that's watching. Welcome to Big Daddy, the Caddy and Me. That's Big Daddy. Say hey, Big Daddy. We got a soup cooler hanging out. Y'all know what a soup cooler is? Y'all, this sun is lethal. Uh-oh. I might be able to get some protection. It's blinding me. Y'all, my eyes look black from the mascara. What's up, y'all? Y'all come through. I don't know what, y'all. My lives don't be popping. What be happening? This is leftover Burger King. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to come through though. Hey, one eye. Welcome to the live. I eat with Fifi. How are you, beautiful? Happy New Year, darling. I don't know what happened to my peeps, y'all. Y'all just went AWOL on me eat with Fifi. You, me and Mama 3, Mr. Fifi Tyson, Miss Newton, Big Fanny, Big Noy, all my moderators. Y'all just dipped out on me. I don't never see y'all no more, Harley. I know we all be grinding. You're like, Lord Jesus. I told my husband, I thought I had a little crew going on. I ain't in the crew no more. I ain't even in the crew no more. Y'all just bypassed me and kept right on rolling. So I ain't studying that chick no more. Hey, number 2. I know, Issa Fifi, you gotta get them coins, girl. Get them coins, girl. I'm trying to get myself back in the work field. I've been applying for jobs. Hey, Iffy. Happy New Year. Baby, say hi to Iffy.
Hey, Iffy. Don't touch my hand.
I knew it was coming. Ain't no mayonnaise on my hand. Shut up. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. If you guys have any loved ones that are sick and can't take care of themselves, y'all stick by them. Please. We are catching all kind of HELL. Trying to get some good care for my dad. They hit me up from a they tried to get me they hit me up for a travel pharmacy technician, but it was just you would travel to a hospital and that's it. It wasn't like it was like different locations. It was at a hospital that I already worked for. Hey, number 3. Hey, Frank G. Baby, say hi to Frank G. Put your hand up here.
Frank G. I told her not to touch me no more. She got that mayonnaise on her hand.
Whatever.
I don't eat no mayonnaise.
Hey, Mr. Wise.
No
Hey, Bree Bree Sissy. Mine could be bad. We driving. Look, Mr. White says, you're in a car. Who are you?
The truck is in the shop. In the shop. I don't know when we'll be getting it back. If we'll be getting it back. It got a fuel leak.
Happy New Year to all you guys. Y'all, look. I am going to cut out all this extra eating.
Yeah, she's showing it.
Because my face is getting fat. I worked too hard to give up some of my piece of my body, y'all, to gain this weight back. I think this is my first live since New Year.
I told her stand up and eat. And it all go right to that donkey.
Whatever. It take me all day to eat a Whopper. Oh my God.
Then it go right to
Guess what East Fifi said?
What's that?
What did you tell me this morning?
Well,
What did you tell me this morning?
I don't know.
Yes, you did. What did you tell me this morning?
Man, you getting shit on me, man. Come on, man.
What did you tell me when you got up this morning?
Hell
And Frank
no.
G said, yes, you did. Look. East Fifi said, increase your water intake.
I told her she don't listen to me.
And look, Frank G said, drink water. Y'all, look. I started it today.
And you need to do it when you get up before you lay down and get your organs working.
Oh, Mr. Wise, I'm going to go look at it.
She don't listen to me. Maybe she'll listen to y'all.
I literally,
Get that water up in you.
when he got up this morning and sat on the side of the bed, the first thing he said to me was, babe, I need you to drink more water. Out of the blue. I don't know why he said it.
I drink more water. I'm aware of my water intake. And I know when I don't drink no water, just look at what you're putting out. Your urine gets dark. It starts to stink. When you need that water.
East with Fifi, I don't know if I should tell him that or not, but I am. Because he can't see the screen, he driving.
Well, you said I'm right, eating Fifi. I know it, eating Fifi. I know it.
But she said, great job, sis. Listen to Mr. Angie.
That right. That was on me, Fifi. That was on me.
I know, Bree. I would have been on your live this morning, but I was in the studio, girl, trying to grind out my video.
We've been working with that new technology. Shit. We're figuring it out, though. We're figuring it out. Camera, that thing is a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, dumb it work with YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Real love, Angie. Oh, well, it is. He loves me. It's sad to say because I just realized how much this man loved me.
I don't love this rascal. I like her a little bit. I like her just a little bit.
Look, I'm going to tell y'all now, word to the wise. If you guys upgrade your equipment, pay attention to your resolution and your settings. Yes, Mr. Wise, you guys go to my channel and watch my 2 new videos. One of them is the 2020 Daily Survival Kit, and the other one is the one I just dropped today called Something New. You are looking good, sis. Thank you, Iffy. Look, Iffy, I want you to make me one of them. Thank you. I was going to talk about braids. I want you to make me one of those wigs like yours. The braided one.
Now, you know, she wanted somebody to know she got a wig.
She said it on her channel. The wig, the braided hair that you had on your monetization video, it was beautiful. I loved it. And I think I remember you said you made it.
So.
I'm trying to grow my hair out, Iffy. Since I turned 40, I'm going to get ready for... I know that's right. And I know you're going to get a good man. You're going to get a good husband. Because you have a lot to bring to the table. And, honey, you are very wise. You are not... She said, yes, I did. You are right. That thing was beautiful. I need one of those.
That rascal better be able to cook or he in trouble.
He ain't got to cook. Fifi will cook for him.
He in trouble. That's going to be a competition. He ain't going to want her to cook better than him. They ain't going to be like, you know, he ain't going to want to cook every day. Well, he wants you to know he can cook. He can burn a little bit too.
I'm going to try to take one of these a day.
What?
Drink one of these a day. I'm going to try, y'all. This is my bubble keg. Tell Mr. Angie I need a strong over-the-road trucker.
I heard that. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I know that's right, Fifi. Honey.
There's some good guys out there, but
it's some trash. Chef said, hey.
Chef.
Arel.
What's happening, Chef?
Yes, hunty boo-boos. She said strong. Eats with Fifi. Please don't get him started. She said a strong back and good height.
All right, now eat with Faye. Turn up is real. That's the thing.
I know that's right. Eats with Fifi. You don't want no jelly back, man, honey. If you're gonna come, you better come correct, okay? Come all the way through.
That's right. Come through.
Okay.
Y'all are so nasty.
She said, all I'm gonna say is bunny hop. I know that's right. Come on, baby boy. Come through.
Y'all women,
Yes.
y'all women be low-key
Yes.
worse than us men. Y'all worse than us men.
Yes, honey. Come through with that bunny hop, honey. Come correct. Good back, strong legs. Come on. Come through.
Terrible.
I know that's right. We could got an ice cream cone from Bottlers. Go to Bottlers. Baby, turn right here.
I ain't gonna let you punish me like that.
Yo, I love some ice cream.
But she can't take, her system can't take it. My nose can't take it.
Chef Arel said Fifi need a hitman like me, like you.
Go ahead, Faith.
That's right, a hitman, literally.
These women are terrible. Don't let them lure you in, Chef. They're terrible, man.
Come
They're
through,
terrible.
honey.
They want to talk about us as men. They worse than us.
That chandelier status. Oh, girl.
They worse than us.
Say what you mean and mean what you say. Y'all are too funny.
Terrible.
Did y'all have y'all black eyed peas? Because I sure had mine. And them things was on point, okay?
Oh, we had some neck bone. That first time I ate neck bone in my life, believe it or not.
Frank G said LOL. Frank G, what you doing about that strong back?
Frank G, he with me crazy,
Frank G,
man.
you gotta get your wife too 2020 now.
He with me crazy, man. Don't let him lure you into that conversation.
Frank G, you want you a wife too. Shoot.
How you gonna tell Frank G what he want?
We're going home, Eats with Fifi. Let me fill y'all in on a little bit. For those that I haven't been on live, I think since New Year's Eve maybe, but let me fill y'all on of what's going on. You guys know that my father was in the hospital since like July. July of last year, he had his left leg amputated due to diabetes. Well, on the 31st, New Year's Eve, his left leg got amputated. So we're dealing with a lot right now, but we're trying to still keep a smile on our face.
You said that wrong.
What?
His left leg been there.
I said he got his left leg amputated July last year.
Oh, now it's his right.
And then this year, right now, on New Year's Eve, his left leg.
His right leg.
I mean, his right leg. Sorry, baby. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but you said it twice.
Hey, Angel. We ain't seen you in a minute, boy.
Ain't no truck, Angel. We in the four-wheeler.
We in the four-wheeler today. Please thumbs up the live as you come in. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you, Issa Fifi. But yes, you guys. So he got his right leg amputated. Sissy, you know I'm good, my crazy, but don't need no man. You do need a man, girl. Hey, shot. Yes, Chef Arel, it needed to be done as soon as possible because he lives in a rehab. He's in a rehab facility to get better so he can come back home. But he had a sore on the bottom of that leg, and it got infected. So he went sepsis. Yes, he went sepsis. So that leg needed to go. The leg was making him sick. Frank G said, yes, he do need a wife as long as she don't keep a lot of secrets in her life. That's right, Frank G. No secrets. When you get married, no secrets. Above the knee, chef. Yes, above the knee. Initially, when his left leg was taken off, it was below the knee. He was in rehab, and he got a prosthesis. So once he healed from that, he came home. But the graft that they put in got infected, so they had to go above the knee. Yes. So on the right leg, they didn't want to take chances of having to go back in, so they took the other one. They took it above the knee. So both of them above the knee. Yes. On top of that, y'all, this topped the cake. His surgery was New Year's Eve, which was, I know, chef, wait up, this is crazy. My heart goes out to my dad. And I'm going to say this, Saturday, my uncle, which is his brother, Friday night took my dad some food at the hospital. Friday night. Tell me why he died Saturday. Same hospital that my dad is in, fighting for his life. His brother, who walked into the hospital and brought him some food Friday night, died Saturday. And they took his leg. Y'all, my dad has been having it so rough. And I asked God, how in the world can one person go through so much? And that's not even it. It's only been a year since my mom died, y'all. Hey, Muffy.
Some years of marriage.
It's only been November the 5th was 1 year that my mom has been gone. Now I'm gonna run this down to you guys. I'm just telling you how this is so crazy and how he's the strongest man that I have ever met in my whole entire life. My mom was the strongest woman I ever met, and my dad is the strongest man I have ever met in the world. Listen, guys, July 2018, my dad's his left leg was amputated. He was in facilities all the way up until maybe, he never came home until 2017, his leg was amputated. July 2017, his leg was amputated. He was in rehab all that long time. Remind you, my mom took sick once the doctors gave up on her and said she didn't have time left. That was July 18th. My mom died November the 18th. My dad lost his leg. My mom died. My dad went back into rehab.
But wait a minute, even with mom passing and him being in the hospital, he was on some kind of, what was that? Antibiotic where he had to be monitored, so he couldn't even go to the services. He couldn't accept none of the services to his spouse that he's been with for 30 plus years.
Him and my mom was married 30 some odd years, and because he was so sick, he had a kidney transplant years and years and years ago, and that transplanted kidney had an infection in it, y'all, to where they had to run the antibiotic directly to the kidney. This is all that has been taking place in the last year of my dad's life, y'all. I don't know how in the world a man is still living. It has got to be God that is keeping him. That's why I always talk about God on my channel. I always exalt Jesus on my channel because God is keeping this man, y'all. In the hospital, my mom died. He was in the hospital during her funeral. He couldn't come because he was too sick. So not only, thank you, Chef, not only did that happen, now his brother had a heart attack Friday. His leg got amputated on New Year's Eve. And now he can't attend his brother's funeral because it's Saturday. So it was leg mom, left leg mom, try it, buy it, make it, sell it, welcome. So it's left leg mom, right leg uncle, and he can't go to my uncle's funeral. And y'all, this uncle and my dad was close. These were two close brothers. It's like 10 of them. But my uncle that died, he was there for everything for my dad. He was in their wedding. When my mom took sick, he was by my dad's side. They was fishing buddies. Like my uncle, I see my uncle shed tears over my dad.
That was his road, though.
And men don't cry that much. And let me tell y'all something. Even with that left leg, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all it's testimony. Thankful Thursday. Even with that left leg, guys, they called our whole family, and heart attacks have zero chill. My sister had a heart attack this summer, RIP. Oh, wow. No, they don't. And my uncle had a pacemaker. And what happened was he had a heart attack, and the pacemaker shocked him and brought him back. But then he had a heart attack right on top of that, which, you know, a pacemaker is an automatic device, so it has to have time to reboot back up in between shocking. So that's what happened to him. But even with his left leg, y'all, even with his left leg, they called the family in. Literally, his leg was not healing at all. They had a wound vac on it. The circulation wasn't getting there. And this was the first leg. This was just this summer. The surgeon called the family together. We had a family meeting. All his siblings, all of us went there. And the hospital was turning him over to hospice. Literally. There was nothing else. Angie, sis, one of my church members, was shot and killed last night at her home by her ex-boyfriend. Jesus, it is a praying time, y'all. It is a praying time. Oh my Jesus. And then we were just on live the other night, and I forget, John Ruiz, one of his friends' father had got shot in that church shooting that was in Texas. Telling y'all, they gave up on my dad and called the family in. And guess what, y'all? My dad said no. My dad said he wanted to live.
And that's what's been consistent with him, his will to live. He's always, even with all these things that happened to him. I mean, shit, after my wife of 30-something years, I'd have been like, shit, go ahead and throw me in the trash can. I'm done.
But
through all of that, through the leg, through the left leg, through the right leg, through the brother coming in the same hospital he's in and having a heart attack and dying.
Less than 24 hours.
His will has never changed. He
never.
Wants to live on. He wants to live on. And I truly believe myself, that's what keeping him, his will and God, you know.
He said, I want to live. Had he would have went to hospice, They was going to take his wound back. They was going to take him off dialysis. And it would have only been a matter of weeks, maybe 2 weeks without dialysis, and he would have been dead.
Absolutely. Well, that goes to show a lot about your will in God, you know.
Yes. And it's about relationship. You don't know what kind of relationship a person has with God. So that's why it's so damaging to put your mouth on people, because you just don't know. No matter the lifestyle that they live, it's the relationship that counts the most. And y'all, he in that hospital bed right now look like a little kid. He has lost so much weight. He's so bony. He is so small, but he is like, I want to live. He is even saying that he coming home. And there's some work that we need to get done to their home before he comes home. And he's constantly asking about it. And guess what? The Lord showed my husband that he will be home. Yes. And when he come home, we're going to go live at the barbecue in the backyard. We're going to open the pool. My father loved his ex-wife so much. He held on in hospice to her exact death date. He asked for the date every day. Oh, wow. That was from Chef.
Wow.
Try it by it. Said, praise God. That faith that moves mountains. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And let me tell you, their marriage wasn't perfect. But the last 2 years, they took care of each other. My mom had cancer. He drove her to chemo. Back and forth when she went chemo twice a week. They were there every day. He drove her. Us, when she came home, we pulled back and let him step up and let them take care of each other. When she got through her chemo and he got sick and he couldn't really drive and she was better, she would drive him to his appointments. They took care of each other. Is what they did. In the last 2 years was probably two of the best years of their life.
Of their marriage life.
Of their marriage lives together. So, I'm telling y'all, marriage is great. If God bless you with somebody, till death do you part.
And that goes to contest to a lot of other things. If this man can will himself to live through all of this, we can take our will. You know, when we got full activity of our limbs, we can take our will and get out of these financial situations. We can take our will and get out of these other dead situations that we go through. You know, it's just about your willpower and what you want to do and what you want to have in life. That man, he's shown me a lot. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Me either, y'all.
I've never seen nothing like it.
And I try to make light of it after his surgery. And I walked in there and I said, hey, you half the man that you used to be. Because my dad was like 6'1". He was tall man. And the thing about it is that blows people away is that this man is not my biological father. He is not my biological father. None whatsoever. When he met, is his insurance Gucci? We're working on some things with that right now. Because we've been having a hard time with his care at the facility that he was at. So we're trying to get him out of there, but we're having insurance issues that's causing us to get him out of there. He does have Blue Cross Blue Shield. He has Medicare A and B, but we're trying to get him on like a state Medicaid supplement program, which he was never able to get on the outside because he made too much money. Not that he made too much money because he doesn't work, but he gets a pension. He gets part of my mom's pension, and he gets a disability check. But with them two combined, it was too.
He worked for himself.
He had his own business. You know, he had his own business for years and years and years. So, you know, it's hard to try to get state assistance when they claim your income is over a certain limit. But thank God for Jesus. My mom left an insurance policy. Guess what? Their house is paid for. Their car is paid for. So all he gotta do is live.
That's it.
Cost of living bills. That's it. Electric bill, cable, car insurance, and that's it. Groceries and whatever else that he wanted. My mom set that up perfectly. She did that. She did exactly that. But yes, you guys, and to piggyback on what my husband was saying, the willpower. And I'm not telling y'all this to feel sorry for me in no way, no form, no fashion. I'm just talking about the fact that God is doing it. Anytime
no other explanation.
the doctor was turning him over to hospice because He had no faith that my dad's leg would heal, literally. And to speak to the doctor himself, and for him to tell me that I am surprised. Medically, I would never have thought that that leg would have healed the way that it did.
And if you guys read the Bible and know anything about God and how God moves, that's when God moves. When there's nothing else that you can personally do in your situation, when the situation is out of your hands, out of the doctor's hands, when everybody's throwing their hands up talking about, I don't know what's next, that's when God moves if your faith is in him. Mm-hmm. And we do believe God moved in that situation, and we believe that our Father has the willpower to live on. And the willpower, that's showing his faith. All you need is a size of a mustard seed.
That's it. That's what try it by it. That faith that moves mountains.
And the thing about it is, in his situation, like I said, if it were me, my will would have been the first thing to go.
Mine would have too. I'm a punk.
This man got everything crumbling around him.
Everything.
And his will is just as strong as it was before he got sick than it is, to the point that he's sick now.
I just wish that he would have been more adamant about his health before it got this far.
Right.
And that's a warning too, in the word to the wise. If you are a diabetic, if you have any, take care of yourself. Yeah. Everything that my dad is going through right now could have been prevented.
And
preventative health.
Not only that, he's not the first person in his family, in his lineage, to go through it. So he's seen this before.
He's seen it.
He's seen this before with diabetes. He's seen a couple sisters go through it.
His mom, so 2 sisters.
He's seen it.
So he's seen firsthand. And I know they said that the diabetes is hereditary, but I believe that God is a healer, and we have to do our part. 100%. God provides tools and things that aid us to keep these bodies healthy. My dad started out with a small sore on the bottom of his left leg because he neglected it and did not take care of it, on top of being a diabetic.
I don't too much believe in that hereditary myself, because just because in a situation, if my dad was a bum, that doesn't mean I'm going to be a bum. And then just the flip side of it, if you got the mother of the house, she's eating bacon, lard, pig, hog, mogs, and all that, and she got high blood pressure, and she's feeding it to everybody in the family, of course y'all gonna have the same blood sicknesses and stuff. So I don't know if it's hereditary or what you're feeding your family. If somebody break that curse and start eating better, start their intake better, I believe that hereditary thing will go away.
So we gotta do better in every area of our life. God's doing a new thing. You guys go back if you get a chance. Watch my video from the day. It is called Something New. Go back and watch my video from yesterday. It is called Angie in Real Life 2020 Daily Survival Kit. All these things together help us be better people. I am a type 2 diabetic, and I eat right, exercise, and reduce stress. My numbers are good, 10 years, and I am no insulin. And that's what I'm talking about. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Absolutely. You can live with these illnesses, but we have to do our part. That's the key. We never... Chef said, okay, Dr. Kenyon.
I'm dead ass, Chef. What do you think about that, Chef? It's about the intake, man. It's about the intake.
And I'm the first one to tell you, I had weight loss surgery. I had weight loss surgery because of the conditions that I had. I had polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had you are what you eat. Absolutely, Chef. Hey, real deal chick, how are you? Was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome. That's why my husband and I never had children, because it causes infertility. But I believe God, and in spite of all of that, sarcoidosis, so many illnesses that I've been diagnosed with. And guess what, you guys? I had weight loss surgery. And tell me why, for my whole entire life, I never... Glad to be here. Me too, real deal chick. Never in all my life have I ever had a regular cycle. And I did not grow up fat. I didn't grow up a fat kid. I didn't grow up heavy at all.
She was a stick.
I didn't grow up heavy at all. It's just that as my body changed and I started to grow older, my hormones changed. And I started having all these. I was pre-diabetic and I corrected my life. And guess what? I'm doing better now. Absolutely. I agree with your husband 100%, especially our people. We don't want to hear it, but we have to make changes in our diet and our lifestyles. Yes, yes. It is true. And we want to blame God because you done had a heart attack, but you done sat there and ate Popeye's chicken for 3 months in a row. There's nothing wrong with Popeye's chicken. Eat it in moderation because my husband and I, we love Popeye's chicken. Don't get us wrong. But as a result of me losing weight, I am 40, I had my surgery, it'd be 3 years in March. I had my surgery March 2017. And I'm not saying surgery is for everybody. Trust and believe, I was against it 100%. I was against it 100%. I was. But I wasn't getting better. Everything I tried to lose weight was not working for me. Maybe because of my hormones. It's an insulin. PCOS is the opposite almost of a diabetic. It's insulin resistance. So my body was not properly producing or processing the insulin that it was supposed to, on top of me eating extra carbs, rice, potatoes, and all that unhealthy food. So it was causing facial hair and large amounts of testosterone, all these hormonal issues in your endocrine system. And that's why with diabetes, it affects every single part of your body. Because your insulin is a part of your endocrine system. And your endocrine system runs throughout your body. That's why diabetes and insulin-resistant diseases are killing people.
And they say it's hereditary, but I just don't, I can't.
He sits here, I'm here, but I'm not feeling well, so I won't be. Oh, okay, Jakinda, thank you, baby. I hope you feel better. Healing to you, sweetie. But it's very, very, very important, y'all. 2020, we have got to take charge. And whatever, and for years, the doctors were telling me that I needed to lose weight. They would tell me you can keep going down the road you would go down, or go this way. You know, and remind y'all, I was on cholesterol medicine. I was on blood pressure medicine. I was on metformin. I was on so many medications when I first got diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome. I was out of work because of blood pressure. The doctor would take me out of work, and I would have to go to his office to get my blood pressure checked. But guess what? I had a weight loss surgery. I lost weight, and I'm no longer on cholesterol medicine. I don't take blood pressure medications, any of those things. I've drastically changed my eating habits. But since YouTube, I've been inching back to unhealthy eating habits. But no. No, and no. So we got to get it together. As the human race, we have to get it together. Doctors are here for a reason. Not all of them are scams, but we got to do our part. We have to do our part. We really do. And it's very important that we do our part. And it's not easy. No. It's not easy at all. But when I said you doing raw veggie mukbangs in 2020, I don't know about that, chef. Bree said you talking to a future doctor. I know that's right.
I don't do it.
Type 1 is different than type 2. Type 2 seems to have more to do with diet. We pray for good health by faith without works. As dad, come through. Shoot, try it, buy it, make it, sell it. You talking right. Yes. Yeah, Bree gonna be our hookup. Yes, y'all, it's very, very important.
Bree said she ain't gonna be no regular doctor. She gonna be a tail doctor. Y'all get it right. She gonna be a gynecologist. That's a tail doctor. Come in.
See what I have to do.
Hey, that's what you said, Bree.
See what I have to do. And look, I almost see my chin hanging. Y'all. I gave up a piece of my gut, and I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. But my husband's so greedy, he be trying to force food on me because he want me to gain weight anyway.
I ain't never had a problem with the weight.
Which he didn't. And I didn't do it because I wanted to be cute, because I was cute at 348.
Mm-hmm. I had me a shit. What I had me a that was like sitting back looking at you a football game on a 55, 60 inch TV. I ain't had no problem with it. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh,
what you trying to say? I was 60 inches wide.
You so beautiful.
Bree said, Bree said, can you stop acting stupid in here?
Bree, that what you said, wasn't it, Bree? Oh, God.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to time out Chef and you. Both of y'all. I'm going to time both of y'all out.
Oh, God.
Did you see his comment?
No. Well,
Chefs.
I don't see it.
You need to refresh or something.
It's broke. My phone is broke.
Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. Say, I hope someone starts a healthy mukbang challenge this year to get the ball rolling. I am going to be an OBGYN, but D, can I get some respect, please?
Oh, yeah. Shit, you get all the respect. You need to keep them cookies healthy, Bree. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And you know, my channel...
Put some healthy cookies out there.
Chef said the hood and me came out for 3 seconds. Oh, my goodness.
Nothing but respect for you, Bree.
But yes, you guys, we gotta get on our P's and Q's, and we gotta do better. My channel is not a mukbang channel, but I just would eat on my channel to make videos to get myself out there, y'all. So I will be doing some healthier meals because I love to cook. So, well, Bree, I ain't gonna call it a diet. I must not food with your brother here. And I'm going to stay up on my water. And I need to get my protein shakes back on and my protein meal. Man, love. Be love is gifted. Be love is anointed.
I don't know how she
to do what she does. And people fall pursuit right behind her.
Her food is bigger than her.
If you don't get that out of my life.
How about them Packers?
I love Be Love. I do. 100%. I love her. She's a wonderful person. Packers, no. Ravens, baby.
We're going to have a Super Bowl party and we actually going to fight at our house.
Una. 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 Una Poco Loco said, hey, booze.
What's happening?
Yes. My dad team is the Ravens. So,
no, he's the 49ers.
I mean, my dad team is the 49ers. So, if the 49ers and the Ravens go to the Super Bowl, whichever facility that my dad is in, we are going to go there and have a Super Bowl party. Yes. So as soon as we find out if the 49ers are going, because we already know Ravens going.
They got really two really tough teams, Baltimore and the Niners. But I'm still holding out hope for my Packers. We got some crappy lines, that D line and that O line. Both of them need help, but still got to root my peoples on when we got a dog in the fight. So I got to stay with my Packers. So
hopefully, and I will be going live. Absolutely.
The Ravens and the Niners are I believe the strongest.
So if they go to the Super Bowl, my dad has a big family, y'all. So I'm gonna invite all my uncle that passed away. it was 10 of them. And he was the first boy out of all the family to go. So the 49ers and the Ravens, they go to the Super Bowl, whichever facility that my dad is in. We locking down their little activity room.
I think he'll really enjoy that.
Bree said we'll see them Packers next season. He don't know we're gonna surprise him.
No, we won't see the Ravens unless it's the Super Bowl, because y'all in the AFC.
So hopefully, prayerfully,
NFC.
We're gonna do it up. It's gonna be on his coins though.
My opinion, we might be a real opinion, and we might be the weakest team in the playoffs, because the Eagles, they injured, but the Eagles actually beat us in the regular season, so I think we are.
And he loves Popeye's chicken.
Packers might be the
Una, girl, we've been trying to keep our head above water. We making it. I think since the last time we talked to you, my husband's big truck is in the shop. That's why we're in the Caddy, because we're home. My uncle passed away. My dad had his leg amputated. So we've been trying to keep our head above water. But God is good. We still smiling. We still eating. We had a good New Year's. I went to church New Year's Eve, but I came home and brought the New Year in with my husband. Because, honey, he had his little party going on by himself.
You better know.
By the time I got home, he was 2/3 in the wind.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
I just got me a glass of wine and joined right in with him.
Yeah, Henny was jumping.
And by 1 o'clock, I was in the bed. Sleep. So, we're maintaining. She talking about girl Norman, too.
That's it.
He was gone, girl, look. He didn't even know I was coming home from church. I didn't even tell him I was coming home early. And you should have seen the look on his face when I popped around that kitchen corner.
It kind of messed
because he
me
had
up.
the music playing so loud that he didn't even hear me open the door.
I'm sitting there. She caught me off guard.
He in there rocking with his little Henny glass and turned around and saw me walk in there and was like, what the H? He didn't know I was coming home.
That let me know I'm slipping. Somebody opened my door and I don't even know it.
You were slipping all right in that Hennessy bottle. Honey, he was feeling good. He was having his own New Year's party.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, my God. And oh, my God. Read Chef comment.
I don't see it. I didn't see the last one either. That would have been a nightmare if a side chick. Nah, no side chicks. No side chicks, man. I don't need that headache. I got one wife, one woman, and man, that's shit. That's enough.
You know what I would have did, Chef?
That is enough.
Bree said she was gonna take her shot of Crown, but she didn't make it.
Oh.
A Chef, I would have walked in there and said Happy New Year's. Deuces.
And I said deuces. Party on. Lock the door behind
Deuce,
you.
and mean it. Out. Y'all keep on.
I said lock the door behind you.
That's what I would have done. Because his choice would have been made. If she was there, that was his choice. So what's the use of me fighting?
Rock out. With your cock out.
That's it. He made his choice. That's it. He made his choice. I mean, why going through all of that? He said y'all are blessed for real, though. Trust and believe. It has not been easy. Trust and believe. Una talking about laughing my behind. Oh, yes. Una, I've been seeing you on news. Period. Hands down. That woman would have been so scared. She would have left. Like, wait a minute. This ain't normal. She ain't do nothing? Why ain't she do nothing? She would have been scared.
All right, baby, we gotta get in here and get these neck down.
All right, y'all.
What are we getting? We got a shopping list with no shopping list?
We are sitting in Food Line parking lot because my greedy husband
Oh, that's jacked up.
Want some cornbread.
You done said something about some neck bones.
You know I would have been on the news because I'm a hood chick. That was Brie. She said my wife would have emptied out the bank account and been in Fiji. Una said, Angie, when you get a chance, message me your number. Okay. I sure will.
She would have aired out the bank account, huh? Lord of mercy.
Oh, I will pray for you, boo-boo. Honey, look.
What you do? Una talking about you need prayer. I know everybody need prayer, but it's rare that you see somebody say, I need prayer. What you do, Una?
I got you, girl. I'll message it to you. But yes, honey. But we're in Food Line parking lot. I was trying to be on here at least an hour.
We're finna go on here and get some neck bone. We got some greens at the house. Finna put this cornbread together.
I don't need prayer. I need staff. I know you need. I'm going to pray that God send you some staff, okay? You some good staff that's reliable for his restaurant. I don't need prayer. I need staff. Yeah, I'm gonna pray some staff up in there.
What's wrong with your staff, Chef?
You need some staff that's gonna work and make it and hold it down. You don't need no lazy bums in the kitchen.
Or you just don't got enough, or the ones that's there ain't getting it done.
I'm gonna send Angie over there. I'm gonna send Angie to Dubai. You can hire her. All right, y'all have a good night. Una, I will inbox you my number on Instagram. But you guys, my husband wants some fried fish. I got some collard greens at home I need to wash and clean. And he wants some homemade cornbread. So we are in Food Line parking lot. Now y'all talking about me being fat.
I got me some beer at the house. I still got me some Henny.
So he going home to kick back and chillax, and I'm going home to work. So I may go on live and do my greens, just because I want to get some hours.
Why you say it like that?
I have an open position for a chef de partie. My strong guy is transitioning to a higher position in a different hospitality group. Wow. So you need some help. Jesus, send his help. Send what he need now. Name the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. But you guys, if you get time, go back and watch my videos. Chef, I will pray for your staff. Una, I will message you my phone number. Any of you on this live that need prayer, hit me up and I will pray for you guys. My husband and I will pray for you guys as we pray when we do our daily prayer in the morning. Because one could put 1,000 to flight. 2 can put 10,000 to flight. And prayer can go a lot further than when we could ever set foot. I have offered the position to so many people, but they are scared to leave America. Well, look, my friend is a certified chef. Angie, the little Angie, she's a certified chef. And she's Haitian. And she don't have any kids and she's not married.
That might be a problem right there. Mama say, hell no, don't hire her. Mama say, you leave her right there in America.
So that would be a great opportunity for her. But anyway, you guys, I love you guys. I thank you so much for joining us and listening to me rant and rave about our situation. In light of what we're going through, God is still good. He loves us and he loves you too. God is doing something new. Go back and watch that video. Get them 3 tips on how to move on your newness and also that survival kit. Go back and watch it, you guys. And I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys and I will talk to you guys later. Babe, you want to say something?
Where my hand at?
It's in the camera over my face.
Oh, there you go.
See that big old hand, y'all? Jacinda, healing to you.
Healing to where am I drawing it? There you go.
Oh my God.
Go pack.
Chef said that's a killer's hand. Chef, you and my husband probably about the same size. You just short, that's all. But anyway, Jacinda, yes, healing to you, baby. I pray for you that you will be healed. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Deuces.
Peace. Like my boy
and my
Frank
G.
said.
Yes.
Yes,
That's a signature piece.